Hi guys, welcome to another video. And this video I want to do my top 10 favorite Titans in the game. And the first place Titan has to be the Luchador for me, with the Grom and the Cinder. Like, this was my absolute favorite. Like, I loved using this Titan, and I would try to drop it as soon as possible every time I played. And the Luchador were so freaking tanky, like, and with the Cinders, like, just spamming the motherships, you would just stay alive forever. And you can just, like, milk damage. Like, it was so good. And I'm also gonna try to, like, show some clips of it. Let me know what your favorite Titan is, or your favorite Titan meta was in this game, and, like, the favorite setup. My second favorite Titan is the Ox Minos with the Cinders again. Man, this like, it's like same level as the Luchador, but this one just made way more damage because you could hit like so many people with the 3 Cinders, and the mothership, like, you could spam it way more. Like, and the reflector, like, if people shoot you, you can just kill them. And like back in the days, like, if you had this build, you try to get it out as soon as possible, just to like kill everything in the middle, and that's what you can see, like, in the clip here. My third favorite Titan has to be the Grom Sharanga. 3 Groms on the Sharanga, and when you use the ability, you get like 50% more damage boost. Like, this was the nightmare for the Nodens at the time. And with the Exile ability, like, you don't have your abilities ready, or something like harmful is like trying to kill you, like, you can just exile it and get out of it. And it just did so much damage, even from like far range. Like, you can see here, like 300 meter range, and I still killed the enemy Sharanga. This thing was brutal. Like, if you saw this thing, just run the other way. Just run. My fourth favorite Titan is the Nodens. I mean, the weapon really didn't matter that much because it's the, like, the bot. Like, imagine, like, able to heal. And at the time, this was the only thing that can, like, heal your Titan back up, because there was no pilot, no nothing. Like, no modules that can heal your thing back. I mean, there was self-fix unit, but nobody really used it. And this was the only thing that could, like, heal your Titan back up, besides, like, the regular bots. And that's, like, my only main reason, like, I liked it. And I remember, like, when the Lanterns came out, it revived the Nodens again, because you can blind the enemies and, like, not die. That's and now that there's an ultimate, like, it's just, like, so much better in every way, and so much tankier. It just reminds me of, like, how much weaker the regular Nodens was. And my fifth favorite Titan is the Indra. There was 2 setups I liked actually on this Titan. It was the weapons that came out with the Vajras. That was really good, because you could just, like, phase. Like, it reminded me of the Ravana actually, because it has so much similarities. Like, just use your ability. And then the lasso ability, where, like, you can slow the enemy down and do a lot of damage to them. And another time that Indra became really good was during the Rook meta, actually. People would use, like, those ice weapon. Like, I don't know the exact name of it, but the ice weapon that came out for it, like, you could use those and just delete Rooks, like, left, right. That's one of my favorite reasons I like the Indra. And, like, you had to actually know, like, how to use the bot to be, like, successful with it. My 6th favorite Titan was the Berserker. This is when I, like, took a break from the game for like 2 years, and I came back, and I saw this Titan was meta, and it was like a good counter for the Bedwyr and the Aether, because you could just take out chunks of it. Man, till this day, like, I don't have the skills to, like, use those dashes carefully, but that's what makes it like so fun, because I don't know how to use the Titan. So you get more fun out of things that you don't know how to use, because it like teaches you and challenges you, you know? And that's why I liked using it. And it's so versatile, like it's been around for like ever since I came back. Like so many setups you could use on this Titan. Like the Vindicator was the original one. And then the Arbiters, the Voids, like any weapon, you could literally put anything on there and it's still good. That's how versatile this Titan is. Like, I feel like this is one of the Titans that you could invest in and you'd be okay with, like, without nerfs or anything. And my 7th favorite meta was the Mauler meta. I didn't really play much, like, when the shotguns were good for the Mauler, but I started playing when this laser were good, and I think this is, like, after one of the nerfs happened. But the Mauler was still, like, the best Titan in the game. Like, and it was such a high damage meta. Like, you actually had to know how to use abilities, time it, everything. Like, it was challenging and fun. And I like tank metas and, like, close-up metas, and that's, like, one of the main reasons it's in this list. Just because how good the Mauler was. My 8th favorite meta was the Aether meta. I don't really have clips from like the original Aether, but I have for the ultimate. Man, with the ultimate Aether and the Arbiters, like you can just delete anything, like any Titan, even the Mauler, like you'd be able to delete it like through its ability, because it did so much damage output. It was just broken. Like that's the only way to describe this bot. Unfortunately, they did nerf it, so now it's like less OP than it was. But it's still one of the, like, at the time, like, this meta was, like, the best Titan of the whole game. You just delete anything. This was Atlas's nightmare. Like, you couldn't do anything against it. Like, one shield break and you're gone. Like, that's how brutal it was. My 9th favorite meta was the Bedwyr meta. Man, this thing was so tanky. Like, I think it was, like, impossible to kill anybody. Like, nobody would die. You just spam the mothership, the ability, the blind, everything. And I think that Aether was like one of the only things that could counter it. Just look at the amount of HP it has, like over 2 million. Like this is insane. I think this is like the only Titan in the game that has this much health. Like that should just tell you everything. Last but not least, favorite Titan was the Aether. Man, like in the air, it had so much health. Like you'd heal back so much, like the HP, and the flames and the setup was so OP on it. Like I always like flying Titans, and this was one of them, and that's just like solely the reason it's on here. And I also like the dash. Like imagine like you see something just dashing right towards you and then flying right up. It can mess your aim up so bad. And this thing was actually tanky. Like people may think it's not tanky, but you could put like a repair amp on it and it's tanky. Like it'll survive. It's like stronger than you think.